and welcome to part 3 of the Tanzania Zanzibar vlogs. We have made it to the final part of our holiday, which is basically just a week on the eastern side of the island. We are staying in Jambiani. We checked into our Airbnb last night and just thought I would start filming this morning because last night everyone was just so tired from traveling all day. Like, you know how it gets. Everyone was a little bit on the cranky side, but we've just woken up. We are walking down to the beach to have some breakfast. The Airbnb is unreal. We're literally just about to walk past like our pool area, and let me just show you it as we walk past now because it's absolutely unbelievable. So the house is basically kind of behind these trees, if you can see it there, and then you walk down that path. We've got our own private volleyball net. Say hi to the vlog. All of this beach area, this private beach basically, is just like all ours. We've got our own Maasai tribe guards, security guards here to make sure that we're safe. This is our pool area, like this is unreal. And then this here, this little green and white beach hut is actually another bedroom as well, so my sister is staying in there. But yeah, we've got our own pool. We are just gonna head down to the beachfront and see what's around there. But yeah, this place is literally unreal. Like, look at that. So we've just finished up at breakfast. I did completely forget to film what we ate, but I literally just had some scrambled eggs. Can we just talk a second? Look at this view. Like, what an unreal breakfast view. We are spending some time by the pool. Everyone is here chilling. I'm gonna get in the water because it's so hot right now, and I need to cool down. But yeah, I can see me too. Come here, I'm going to chuck you. Ready? This is what my mummy and daddy used to be. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You're going to go again. Ready? Go to 3, 2, 1. If you give a big wave, it might be able to see you, love.
Ooh, I'm on the camera, Hello. I'm just waving again.
Future YouTuber right here.
Evie, I know you're not on camera, but I wave.
We've just come out for dinner and we're trying a Vietnamese place. Knew it was better there. We are trying a Vietnamese place tonight. We're just about to order a drink and some Vietnamese food for dinner. We have noticed here that island time is probably the most significant island time we've ever experienced. Like, genuinely, food, well, dinner takes like 2 to 3 hours to arrive. Lunch today took maybe like an hour and a bit to arrive. Bear in mind, we literally ordered guacamole and stuff to dip in the guacamole. Like, there was no real preparation required there, but anyway, it was delicious. It just took a long time to come. But yeah, we're going to have a few drinks. First course has arrived, chicken and fried rice. What was the verdict? Very good. Very good. Lovely. He did attempt chopsticks, but that was a big fat fail, wasn't it?
They must be cooking in the same oven that the chicken was being cooked in.
Here. Here is our main. We've got this sharing platter. So we've got some chicken bao buns, some spring rolls, some dumplings, and some summer. Good morning. We are on our second day in the Airbnb and we've just woken up. It's like 8 o'clock. We've been getting some good sleeps here, actually, considering the bed is literally one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever slept on. But usually I wake up so early, so 8 o'clock is a great... Jumbo! Good, thank you. Not just yet. We are just walking it the different way that we walked yesterday morning. You're just going to see what's down this side of the beach and just have a chilled morning. To be honest with you, I think it's going to be another chilled day. Stephen's going to go and watch the football later, but I'm probably not going to join him because I don't care about football. But yeah, it is beautiful here, but it does make such a big difference when the tide is out like it is at the moment. It's much nicer when the tide is in. But yeah, looking forward to having a private chef today because the island time in the restaurants is very real. Also, that reminds me, The food yesterday was unreal, like definitely the best food I've had, wouldn't you agree? Good morning. I feel like the last few little video clips have literally just been me saying good morning and then not showing you anything else I did that day. But genuinely, we've just been relaxing these first few days in the Airbnb. Like I feel like everyone is still exhausted from safari. So everyone has just been very chill. Yesterday, I just walked all the way to Paje. Didn't film anything there because to be honest, I literally didn't do anything there. I just walked down the beach and walked. Well, actually, we didn't even walk back, got a taxi back. And then today, we're finally doing something, I think. So today, I'm currently just chilling by the pool, but we're going to go to see the caves today. And I think you can go swimming in the caves. So that is the plan for this morning. And then this evening, there is a football game on. Liverpool are playing, so we're going to go to the pub. Steven actually went to the pub yesterday and he came home so drunk, so I don't know how hungover he's going to be feeling this morning. He is still in bed, but we're going to go to the pub tonight. Have you had a good holiday though? Has it been what you wanted it to be?
Yeah, and I'm glad that we've done the different things. It's great.
Breaks it up a bit. Also that makes you appreciate just having some chilled time. Right, you don't feel like you've got to be doing something all the time. Lily, what have you got?
The best ice cream I've ever had in my entire life.
The best ice cream in your entire life. What have you got on it?
Cookies, sprinkles, chocolate syrup and strawberry syrup.
Has Nana really spoilt you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to go home and tell Daddy?
Yes.
Yeah. We have come to the Kuzu caves. Very rocky descent. And those guys are somewhere over there in the water. Say hi. And you come down to this lovely blue water where the guys currently swimming, and I've been put on photo duty. So we finished doing our swim in the pool. The water feels so strange. It feels like, obviously I know I'm soaking wet, but it feels like I'm literally like soaking wet. But yeah, I had the best time. The water looks so lovely and clear. Georgia and Lily are trying to get out now. It was quite, my one thing would be if you do have kids, I don't know if this is appropriate because it's quite hard to navigate, like the way that I just climbed up and over. Like Lily wouldn't have been able to do that. Oh yeah, we had fun. Say hello, Mummy and Evie.
Hello to YouTube. Hello.
We've come out on a traditional dhow, which is basically like a Tanzanian sailing boat, which is so much fun. Like, look at these guys, just stood on the edge. Big sail. Oh, I'm zooming in. Oh, I'm zooming in further. We've got a big sail up. Mummy wanted to come and do a big dhow with you. What's your favourite part of the holiday so far?
Going in the swimming.
In the swimming pool. Was the swimming pool better than the safari?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Mummy?
Just being here.
Just being here. Big Steve?
Right.
Favourite part of the holiday so far?
Safari.
Safari. We just came out, we watched the football and we had a pizza. The best pizza, probably the best food actually we've had this holiday. I am taking home my leftover pizza. Business owner just bought overshot. Big old Stephen over here has just got heartburn from his whiskey shop. And I didn't do mine, so I did mine. But we now have
Who else is it I'm doing?
baby Guinness shots. Well, yeah, you might as well do the whiskey. There's a spare whiskey shot. Cheers!
Up yours.
Delicious.
I don't like it.
Tastes chemically.
The water is not as pure as the caves.
Not as pure, is it? It doesn't feel quite as nice, does it? We've made it to the rock restaurant and I wish that I had started filming once I got ready because if you can't tell, my hair is now soaking wet and I literally feel like a drowned rat because we literally got to the rock and it started pouring. I mean like thunderstorm, pouring with rain, and if you are unfamiliar with the rock, you've got to get a boat from the mainland. I mean this boat is like paddled with oars. It's not a proper boat, no roof over it, and to get to the actual restaurant. So we are absolutely soaking. Steven's in a foul mood, but you know what? You've just gotta live with what you have. Hopefully when I get back to the mainland, I can actually film the outside of it. But yeah, I mean, It's good that I spent an hour curling my hair.
My prawn tempura.
This is one of the dishes that we ordered. This is the ravioli, and then Stephen has already tucked into his steak and chips, but I've got one coming. Thank goodness we ordered 3 meals between 2 of us, because I'm sorry, but this is literally like 6 pieces of pasta.
How is it?
And that was not very much food either. We also thought that this would be steak, but it's actually like doner kebab meat. Not doner kebab meat, but like steak that looks like doner kebab meat. So hopefully this will be good.
You're welcome.
Here is my other little meal. I put my mashed potatoes around in the chips. Looking forward to this. This is lovely. And then a glass of red wine.
Something like Chris.
Also, this is delicious. It's just that portion size is absolutely ridiculous for like the $25 that we paid for it. Anyway, we finished our dinner at the Rock. The food was good, I will give it that. It was just very small portions and quite expensive for how small the portions were. But yeah, we've now come back, and I love to say that I proved my brother wrong, because initially I booked this for 4 p.m, right, because that's when it said a high tide was. And he was giving me grief saying that it still would have been high tide at 6. But look at, here we are at 6 o'clock and we're leaving. And the tide has gone out. Although he tried to tell me that high tide stayed until 9 o'clock tonight. So you were wrong, brother. Now I hope you can hear me over the wind, because it's literally so windy out here, but hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, I came on here to say happy Tuesday. I haven't yet started the speaking part of the vlog today, but this morning I just had breakfast at the villa, and then Stephen and I just were jumping around and playing in the pool. I did beat him at a swimming race, which he'll be human to. Well, actually he said that I only beat him because he swallowed some water, but I called him a big fat loser. Anyway, we just have come out of the Airbnb to have some drinks. I was getting a bit cabin fevery. Usually when we go on holidays, right, I like to do lots of excursions, like lots of activities, and Stephen loves to relax, but because I plan everything, we do what I want to do. And this is the first holiday that we've I think ever been on together where we've actually just relaxed and like just laid by the pool. And we've done quite a few days of that, so today was really the first day that I felt that I was getting bored by the pool. And the thing is, the book that I'm reading at the minute is on my phone and it needs Wi-Fi, so my pages kept like not loading. So anyway, we've got out of the villa, we've just come to this bar, and I'll show you the view really quick. This is the view, so this is just like where we're sat. It's literally just constant sea, literally all around, and then you can see the beach. Our Airbnb is over slightly in that direction somewhere, and you can see all the kite surfers out and about. We have just been chilling here, chatting away amongst ourselves. Nice to just spend time, just the 2 of us. And yeah, we've been really loving this trip to Zanzibar actually. It's really sad now that it is coming to an end. Like, it's Tuesday today, we leave on Friday, so we've got another whole day tomorrow in the villa, and then Thursday we've got to check out of the villa. But yeah, we've literally just had like the best time. Like, it just makes you appreciate everything in life. And this is actually the first 2-week holiday we've been on where we've again just had relaxing time, and we've not just been trying to cram in as much as we possibly could. So that's been great. It's also been lovely to spend time with my family, especially like my mum and my 2 nieces, who like I rarely get to see my nieces. And you know what kids are like, you know, they take a little bit of warming up, but now I feel like we're besties. Ready?
Is it laughing no one?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
That's
not on my side. That feels like we have a traitor. That feels like we have a traitor, which means.
Good morning and welcome to another day on holiday. We have just popped out for breakfast. We have come to Passion Boutique Hotel. The breakfast is actually quite expensive, but we already sat down before we asked the prices. So it's $20 US per person, but she did say you can eat everything you want on the menu. So I think I'm gonna get homemade bread, which comes with like hummus, baba ganoush, labna, which I feel like I've had that before, but I don't know what it is, and chutney. And then we're probably gonna get some pancakes, some French toast, and maybe also some eggs if we're really gonna get our $20 worth. So all of our breakfasts have just come. We've got pancakes with Nutella, scrambled eggs, bread with hummus, and cinnamon toast. This smells unreal. Cannot wait to try that. Good evening. I actually haven't picked up, I thought that was a complete lie. I did pick up the vlogging camera today because we went to breakfast earlier, but then did not film anything for the entire day because pretty much we just chilled by the pool and relaxed. I did finish my book finally, so that's one thing accomplished for this holiday. We're just about to go out to dinner, so it's actually, we're going back to the Italian place that we went to the other night that I didn't film because I was too drunk. So we are going to order a heap of food on the menu because the food was absolutely unreal. So that's the plan for tonight. Just I'm probably going to leave in like 15 minutes and just walk up there. It's actually just walking distance from the villa, but yeah, that is the plan.
Platter, isn't it?
So we've got a cured meat and cheese platter. This is literally the actual exact same thing that we ordered the last time we were here, and then we're just waiting for some bread and oils for our starters as well. But yes, cannot wait to try this, because I try this as if I didn't try it the other day. Here are our first two mains. Got a margarita and this. I don't know what that is, but that's a lovely margarita. And we've really gone all out because we've got a third main to share again, which is gnocchi, which actually smells unreal. So we have made it to our final day in Jambiani and at the Airbnb. We've literally had such a good week. It's been such a mixture of, it's been really relaxing actually. It's really been a case of spending time with family, going out for nice meals, eating in the villa, chilling by the pool, reading our books. Like, it's just been everything you need from a relaxing trip. It's been a little bit on the quiet side for my liking. I'm usually very go, and I like to have heaps planned, but I think that Stephen has particularly enjoyed the fact that he actually just gets to relax on a holiday rather than do excursions literally every day of the week. Anyway, we went back to the Italian last night. I showed you guys the food that we ate and it was unreal. We definitely over ordered, and we had the gnocchi. The gnocchi was probably one of the best things I've ever tasted in my whole life. And I would say as like an overall for food here, the food hasn't been like top tier in my personal opinion. And I had read a lot of other people saying that before they came out here. But that honestly, the pizza there was unreal. Like, and the owner actually was so lovely, like gave us free shots and everything like that. So we definitely recommend going back there. That is going to be the end of this little 3-part series of Zanzibar vlogs. Hope you guys enjoyed. We've got lots more holidays coming up and lots more regular content coming up. So if you do enjoy these videos, just please give the video a like and hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for next week's video.